Hey guys, welcome back to the Carlos Cruz Show. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please support YouTubers. I see you guys supporting a lot of white YouTubers. You support me too. Okay. I need some more subscribers. So right now, I have a special guest. Also, please comment. I have a special guest here. I have Black Trump, who's been making a lot of entrails, social media, and he's going to explain himself and everything that's going on. What's up? What's up, Mr. Black Trump?
How you doing, Carlos? Listen, you son of a bitch. You're the reason I got indicted.
Okay, all right, okay, we're going there. Interesting. Okay, I know it's been a very tough political climate now. How do you see yourself? Politically in the political climate in the future.
I'm gonna be successful. Trust me, this election is gonna be huge. I'm gonna
Okay.
win. I'm not going to jail, damn it.
You know what? I don't want you to go to jail. What are you gonna do? So now I heard something about Flash Daniels. Uh, have you been in contact with her the last couple of years?
No, listen, I haven't cheated in like 10 years, okay? That situation was old. That happened in 2006. We met at a golf event, and that was it.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Do you think they should have went after Bill Clinton?
Yes, of course. They're targeting me because I'm Trump Pop. Thug life, baby.
I get it. Yeah, that's a little unfair, but it looks like you're getting a lot of love in New York, and
Yeah, yeah.
you'd be surprised. You're getting a lot of man, goodness, they're coming out of the woodwork.
What do I have to pay, Carlos, to make this go away, huh?
Well, I'm just a YouTuber, just trying to do my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. All
Mm.
right. Yeah.
Cool beans, cool beans. So I guess switching gears, what's up with 2024?
I'm gonna be regular. I'm working on the Trump movie. Um, I shoot that next month, and so it'll be an hour long, going on Tubi, and so yeah, it's gonna be really funny. The short film is already out there, and it's Black Trump impeachment on YouTube right now. It was in the Black Film Festival last year. And
Gotcha. And people, for people who don't know, this is Emanuel. He's really famous for doing the Black Trump thing, but um, you know, last name is Hodge, right? Emanuel Hodge, right? Right. So support him. He is a local comedian, implant, to Atlanta. Really cool. Helped me out some myself before. Real positive brother over here. Um, yeah, man. So that's man. So you said that the short film's coming out next month.
no, the short film is already out.
Okay,
That's right. You didn't see it. No, that's right. You didn't see it. Yeah, it was in
I didn't see it.
yeah, I gotta send it to you. It was in a film festival last summer. Obama is in it. The VP is in it. Bernie Sanders is in it. So the hour long version I have way more people in there, like a fake Meg Thee Stallion, a fake Ice Spice, Michelle Obama, way more characters. So yeah.
That's cool. And so, how do people get in touch with you on Instagram and Facebook?
Uh,
All right,
Dante Trump.
cool beans, cool beans.
Yeah, Dante. I also do other stuff, Ja Rule, other impressions, but one that really gets the attention, obviously, is Black Trump. So
Gotcha. So, what's your inspiration for comedy, man?
I guess it's always been me. This is how I've been in school, and I don't know. Like I just like making people laugh, and I just like to have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is too serious. I don't like being around people that's serious, bro. Like on some real stuff. Like if you act tough or be all serious all the time, I don't like being around people like this.
You angry at breakfast?
Yeah, that. You
I
know
don't
what
say
I'm saying?
that
Like
before, but yeah.
basically, yeah, I know people like that for real. It's like that. I was just 6 in the morning. Why?
Man, oh man, you can't be, you can't be too hard, right?
Right. And then we have, we're gonna be working on your project. We're gonna get that trailer out there, you know what I'm saying, and some festivals. And yeah, more movies and that's what I got going on. So
I saw one of your videos that had some girls twerking. I can't remember which one that was.
uh was it a stand up or a music video?
It was like a lot of people. She twerked a little bit. I could be wrong, but I thought it was you.
It's
You know,
like one person, one girl in there.
I don't even remember. I just remember something to do with Black Trump, and then I saw
Oh
some.
yeah, the music video. Yeah, the
Yeah,
music
the music
video.
video. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, it had Obama in there. And shout out to my boy Derek Nicholson. He does Obama. Yeah, the Black Trump video did like 12,000 views in like 1 month. So it was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hope they get even
Yep.
more and more views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I did the video first to see how people like it, and then the short film, people liked it. It's been at like 3 movie screenings already. People laughed through the whole thing. And now I'm gonna give them the hour-long version. And then that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this, a girl named Susie?
She's from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tell her to answer my text. I want to do an interview with her.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
And help support her. And what's his name? Daryl that did the Obama.
Yeah, 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 Derek. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Derek. Yeah. Yeah, tell him to get on board, excuse me, for that. So so we can, support each other. And that's what it's all about, the local artist community here in Georgia, you know what I mean?
Right.
Piggybacking. So you gotta tell your friends to like my channel, and et cetera, et cetera. And you get to take this interview and share it with whoever you want. Because one of my videos I got like 1.7 views or something like that, or
That's
a
good,
couple of them.
man. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So I think I have 140 subscribers. So I definitely need some more. So I'm trying to get to 2,000 this year, hopefully,
You
I
just
can
gotta
get
be
out there more.
consistent. Just
Yeah,
keep posting
out in the
videos,
community.
stay consistent, and it'll happen.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good, man. And so you're really from Indiana, right?
What? No, what the heck? I'm from St. Louis.
St. Louis. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
I got
Home
you.
of the Cardinals, Chingy, Nelly, Murphy Lee, Jaquan. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Represent St. Louis.
Born and
Man,
raised.
man, oh, man, oh, man.
Plenty of people from there, man.
Yeah.
Tina Turner,
So
Chuck Berry,
how long you been in Atlanta?
2015.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've been here for a minute. I tell you, you've been here for a minute, but you've seen those inflation changes, haven't you?
Yeah, it's different from my hometown. You know what I mean? Like my hometown, you can get a 1 bedroom for like at the time 500. You know what I'm saying? Like actually, you can get a 2 bedroom for like 500.
Really?
Like
Right now?
it's a small city. You know what I'm saying? Like not now, but I'm saying before I left.
Oh,
Like
okay, gotcha,
you
gotcha.
gotta think in St. Louis, there's only like 500,000 people there. That's it. Everybody knows everybody. Here is like eight. What is it? 10 million people, 12 million people here. So
Man, oh man. So is there um a Mrs. with the Black Trump character? Or is it
it will be in the movie. But in real life, nah. I did when I moved here. There were a few people that were around. You know what I'm saying? But they're not now. So
so you
stuff
single?
happened.
You
Yeah.
hear that, ladies? He is available. Very talented dude over here.
Oh yeah. You don't know that? I'm on a comedy special. Underground Comics of Atlanta. It's on Amazon Prime and Tubi.
Oh, that's awesome. So say that again, say it really loud so everybody can hear.
Uh, Underground Comics of Atlanta. It's on Tubi and Amazon Prime. Episode 1, you will see Black Trump on there.
All right, guys, you heard that, right? So, support your guy. He's an awesome dude. He's helping a lot of people, local artists around Atlanta. And he's doing his thing, consistent, very ambitious. Maybe just, put your foot to the pavement and all that good stuff, So it's a good thing, man. Good qualities, man. Well, wish you, much success. I need to get more motivated. Tell you that much.
I mean, it all,
Yeah.
you just gotta stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like we all get down sometimes, and you just gotta like stick with it. Stay. You see, it's a lot of people coming up on YouTube and a lot of streamers making money because they're making videos every day. If you just make videos every day and put them out there, eventually people will start watching.
Gotcha. Um, what's your next step? What's your in long term?
Uh, I guess I want to produce shows like for other people. Like Robert Townsend and Keenan Ivory Wayans. Basically, I want to do that. So but before you get to that, you have to get you to do it first. So that's the goal. Like I want to do like my goal is to do the Leprechaun movies. No, please give me.
Gotcha.
You remember those movies growing up, the Leprechaun
Yeah, I remember Leprechaun movies. Yeah.
classic. I want to redo those movies, the Black Leprechaun. No, please, Carlos, no.
Oh, like from a comedy point of view.
The Leprechaun was a comedy.
It was?
Yeah, he was rhyming when he talked.
Oh, so the only thing I remember, I know he was straight killing people.
Yeah, but he would say stuff beforehand. He would rhyme when he talked. Then they had Leprechaun in the Hood with Ice-T.
Yeah. Oh man, I was taking it back. And
Yeah,
now Ice-T is playing a cop after rapping about, you know, killing cops. So,
right.
kind of-
And yeah, I want to do those Ernest movies over too. Ernest Goes to Camp and all that type
oh
of stuff.
yeah.
Classic movies, man.
When Ernest died, didn't even make the media.
Wow.
I remember when he died because I found out about it. I think it was I think it was on PBS or something, but like I don't know. It was like no one. And then I Googled it. I was like, wow, man, that's crazy. Yeah, he is definitely gone. Yeah. Just like when
Yeah.
what's his name? Gregory Hines.
Mm.
Yeah, he died. Didn't even make the news either.
Yeah, man. I don't know. And I was just watching Beverly Hillbillies movie with
Yeah.
dude who plays Ernest. Yeah, like it came out like '93, I think.
Man, oh man. Hey Ernest, that dude.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. So yeah, man. I mean, what you got up, man? You gonna do any more movies or what's up?
I'm trying to I'm trying to grow my channel. Someone was telling me to do some more like, camera fight stuff.
Mm.
There's a couple stunt schools here in Georgia, whatever. So maybe I'll do like a couple of you know a couple of fight teams and put that in with my project, and then just and again, so because I think the cut that I have, because you saw my movie, so it was like what 10 minutes or something or less than that.
Yeah, about 9, 10, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Some good content, some little tweaking. I guess it'll be all right. You know, um, and maybe take some, I don't know, take some acting classes or something. Let me stop being so freaking lazy. But keep it going.
I had a question for you.
Yeah.
So, how you feel about the cancel culture with like comedians or just entertainers or people in general? If you say the wrong thing now, your career is over.
Wow, cancel culture, that's a beast. I think it used to be where if um Hollywood didn't dictate everything. But culture is changing so fast socially that it doesn't even matter what morals or you grew up with, they don't care. I think right now, the way things move, and they want sort of everybody to get on the same sort of wavelength, same sort of channel. And if
Mhm.
you don't agree with them, then they'll try to fire you. They'll try to label you. They even it's funny now they even labeling Black and Hispanic people as white supremacists if they don't agree with them. I never
Wow.
thought I would see that, but I'm starting to see that. Like there was this dude, this Black congressman, and um and this lady Joy Reid, I think she was, she was trying to corner him, telling stuff. And he was smart. He was like, well, just because like I'm not the same party as you doesn't mean I'm less of a person like that. He said, if you're Republican, doesn't mean that you're like a racist. He was, a lot of people don't realize, man, is that the Democrat Party um created the Ku Klux Klan. You know,
Mm.
if you realize that, that's just history. They created the Jim Crow laws. Jim Crow laws. I mean, guys, that was up until the 60s, 70s in some certain cases. So the a lot of the Black people before 1960s, they were actually Republican. Martin Luther King was a Republican. I didn't know that until I actually did some digging on Martin Luther King,
Wow.
his life and stuff. And then funny thing is that Martin Luther King, this is one of his quotes when I was in college reading about him. He was like, he didn't believe that uh, he didn't believe that crime was good. He didn't believe that using race as an excuse to commit crimes. He said, judge people by the content of their character, not by the color of their skin. And so and also he said, yes, there's a lot of crime going on, but he said we need to fix what's going on in the Black community as well. You know what I mean? Don't use that as an excuse to commit crimes against other people because you don't have opportunities. You can create the opportunities, but at the same time, he's still marching for civil rights. So you can do same thing simultaneously. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
I mean, like nowadays, racism is so far in between. I'm not trying to find it, and it comes up on TV. But nowadays, the word racist thrown around so much, you don't know what the racist is anymore because now it's anyone that disagrees with another person, what's not on pop culture. And I'm like, wow. I said, how's this dude a racist? I said, I don't get it because he doesn't agree with you. Oh, because like what's his name? This is white basketball player. I mean, he's not even that old. I think he's like 40 something. He retired. Um, he got MVP and stuff, and they were saying, "Oh, you only got it because you're white," and all this kind of stuff. And they were saying, and he was like, "The NBA is racist." He goes, "There's more Black people in the NBA than are white people." He says, "I got MVP because I worked my ass off." I forget the dude's name, but the dude that looks like Ludacris that's in the news, that's on sports.
Uh,
Everybody knows
is
this dude. I forget his name.
Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah, he was on Stephen A. Smith. And they were talking about it with some other dude, and basically the white guy telling us that you are racist. You can't be racist. Yeah, you can be racist. You can be racist in any color. You can still be racist. But there's an argument talking about, well, I can't be racist because I don't have power. Well, no, if you look in the dictionary, it doesn't say a person that's racist is a person with power of a particular color. That's something different. But I mean, there's so many. I would honestly, as far as this country gives rights to so many different people, Black people, white people, why the people are dying to come to America. You got, what do you call it, gay people here, transgender people here. We have supporting all these different rights. So, it's a good country for freedom because you can't be certain things and be in other countries. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just like Saudi Arabia, you can't live in Saudi Arabia and be a Christian. You know, you can't. You can't live in yeah, you can't be in Saudi Arabia and be gay or whatever. You can't do that in Iran. I'm not saying whether I agree with not agree with. I'm just saying just a standard because here in America, whatever you want to be, legally you can be it. If you want to call yourself, I'm not going to go down that road, but if you want to call yourself a blue monkey, you have the legal. Well, socially, we have to accept you. We have to accept everything, whatever pronoun you want, whatever case may be. Boom, if I want to call myself a blue monkey, they have to call me a blue monkey when I go to work. You know, you know,
yeah.
Hey, Blue
Yeah.
Gorilla. No, it's not. It was Carlos. Now it's Blue Gorilla. Blue Gorilla. I apologize. So what's your first name? Blue Gorilla. You know. So there you go.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It
yeah.
was a girl on World Star video. She said she identifies with being a parrot, so she wants people to call her a parrot. Basically.
I applaud that. You go, parrot. That's awesome. I whatever you want to call yourself in America, I support you. Whatever, wherever that fits. Don't cancel me. Wherever that fits, you can. Wherever that fits, you can be it. I'll support you. I'll buy the T-shirt. So there you go. Like whatever. I think some people disagree with stuff just to agree. If they don't get canceled. That's another thing. I'm not saying I'm doing that, but I kind of am. But
So then, what's your thoughts? Obviously, everybody talked about the Will Smith slap. Like, should Chris have done anything, or what? Like, he got hit on stage in front of millions of people. The whole world.
it was funny. Chris Rock, he's a stand-up dude. He was raised in the hood, but he said his parents gave him morals,
Mm.
manners. Chris Rock did a special. He had his own show, and he had this thing called "How Not to Be Fucked Up by the Police," and that was the funniest skit I've ever seen because basically it was some of the people that he knew in his neighborhood just acting like a fool. They're just committing these crimes, and the video is like he's telling people, hey, like one part of the video, he said, just how not to get fucked up by police. Hey, rule number one, don't break the law. He said, just think of these as hints. You know what I mean? Boom. Jumping the turnstile, you know, uh, in a train station, you might get off a warning. Jumping a turnstile with a blunt and a gun, your ass could be desperate. So I mean, there was a lot of going on. I think Chris Rock is a smart dude. I don't think he was expecting that. I've heard all kinds of theories like that was all planned,
Mm.
because you know what I mean, because he was. I mean, because you would never expect Will Smith to like slap a dude on stage. And the funny thing is that's so odd because yeah, he is a big dude, but most people would just punch somebody, So where
Mm.
did the slap thing come from, Um, I mean that's wild and crazy, but Chris Rock, he rated a whole year. Talk about it. But as far as him hitting Will Smith back after a slap on live TV, you know, I think he was in shock, to be honest with you. You know, and the slap, now you can knock someone out with a slap because you got slap competitions. He didn't get hurt that bad. He got hurt sort of like, it's embarrassing TV, whatever. But I mean, if that were like a real, like a gangster slap, I think Chris Rock would have been on the floor. And then that's something different. You had to get up and be scruffle, et cetera, et cetera. It, you know, I didn't say he deserved it, but it didn't look that devastating to me. I don't know what you think.
Uh, yeah, I think nobody was expecting it, and yeah, he hit him enough to where he wasn't gonna be hurt, but it was enough to like let him know, like, hey, don't be joking about my wife. Because I felt like the joke to me personally wasn't that bad. Like I was like, I get the point. G.I. Jane, her hair was short, Jada's hair was short. It's like, okay, I get the point. But that's not enough to get up and hit somebody and risk their whole career. It's like, really?
Nope, nope. And people were talking about Jada. She went on her Table Talk News and it was describing her indiscretion
Mm.
live TV. Who does that? Why would you put your garbage out like that?
But it's a talk show. It's for ratings. That's what women do. The view, the talk.
But I've
What's the
never
other one?
seen any woman in history that's been in the entertainment industry that's admitted she cheated with her husband with that person in front of them. I've never seen that. In not
Well,
in all my years, never seen that. I don't know. I think that Will Smith's a real talented dude. He made a mistake, but I don't think she should be. I don't think he should be with her though, because There were stories. He said that on the table talk, he had a birthday party for her. He was planning that 40th birthday party. It took this dude 3 years to plan this party, and lots of money, whatever. When it came down to it, she started arguing with him, saying it's all about you.
Wow.
True story. I saw that on Table Talk. After that, I stopped watching Table Talk. It's just it's just I don't know. It's just gross. I don't know. I have nothing against her, but I don't think they should be together because she's pulling some mental strings on him.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they've been together a long time. I mean, I don't know.
Uh, talking about she should have been with Tupac and all that kind of stuff. Her daughter writing a letter to Tupac. I'm sorry. That would have been a cause for divorce for me. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
some serious counseling, but like, I think. But the funny at the same time is that Will Smith. He's from Philly, whatever. But the black community half of the black community did not accept him because he wasn't a stereotypical archetype of what people think a black guy is.
I'm glad you mentioned that because that's been a whole topic on the internet too. Of Will Smith was, yeah, he's hip, but he's not a hood dude. He's not like Future or, he's acceptable, I guess you could say. But he still was cool though. Like you still want to be Will because he got the
Yeah.
girls and he dressed fly, like but he wasn't no hood dude. So
Oh yeah, they didn't like that. They used to make raps about him.
yeah,
Like in the way he is. And this is my thing. You don't like white people discriminate against you, talking about certain stereotype, but you live by that stereotype. There's something wrong with that picture. You can't have it both ways. Um, and you know, uh, whatever the case may be, all these people that talk smack about him, he's been loyal to the black community.
mm,
He married a black woman, but she part Portuguese. I'll tell you that. But so he married a black woman, stayed in the black community, gave all that charity. All the stuff about black women, not wanting a successful black guy to marry a white woman or whatever. He's never been caught with a white woman. Not there's anything
right,
wrong with that. Just that saying these these black entertainers were calling him unblack or not black enough, all this kind of stuff. But they were the ones who were actually dating white women. But they wanted him to be holding to this standard that they weren't being held to.
right, right. And him, Nick Cannon, they call him corny too. Nick Cannon, Michael B. Jordan was in the news recently. They call him corny. And Michael B. Jordan's from the hood. He just wasn't on the hood activity. He's been acting since he was 15 years old. He didn't have to like be selling drugs and all of that because he had dreams. So in the black community, if you're not selling drugs or got a criminal record, you're considered a lame.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Michael B. Jordan, interesting. This dude was very ambitious at such a young age.
Hmm.
So I applaud him. He gets more grief from his community than he does from Hollywood, whatever, which is crazy. I mean, Creed 3, that's a very, very successful movie. I will go see it once I have the time to do it. So
Yeah, I saw it. It was good, man. It did like 200 mil in the box office.
yeah,
Yeah, good movie.
man, oh man. Yeah. So this meeting's running out, man. I'll talk to you. Uh, I'll talk to you later. I just want to say I wish you success, man. And you're good friend, and I want everyone to know who you are. And I'm glad you stand up till your shirt again. Yeah, in case some people say so. Go ahead, you know, go ahead support him. Look at his stuff he's got there. So we're gonna roll like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you got a good future. And I wish you all the best, man, and all that stuff. Okay.
Appreciate it, dog.
All right, man. Take it easy. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and please subscribe to the Carlos Cruz Show. Take care. Peace, man.
All right, dog.